Hi guys, in this Path of Exile 2 guide I will be talking about how to determine how much DPS you need on your weapon to make it a worthwhile upgrade, especially if you're using plus 2 melee skills on your previous weapon and you're not sure if investing those few divines will be actually worthwhile. First thing we need to know is how much DPS our current weapon actually has right now. All we're gonna need here is just the calculator and stats of our weapon. So how to determine the DPS? We just add the lowest roll to the highest roll. So in our case 187 plus 396. Then we divide this by 2 to get the average roll. And then we multiply this by attack speed of the weapon, which in our case is 1.4. And this weapon is 408 physical DPS. Now the second thing is our main skill. In our case it's gonna be Ice Strike, which is currently level 19 as you can see, and when we get plus 3 we go to 22. Now sadly the in-game gem description doesn't give us any concrete numbers, so we need outside source for this. In my case I'm using PoE2DB, but also in the future you probably will find that information on the PoE2 official wiki. So what we need to do here is, as you can see, at level 19 there are a few numbers here. So we ignore the first one. The 193 is how much attack damage first of our 2 attacks will actually have. And this is the number for the third one. We're gonna ignore the third one. We're gonna just use the first one here. So level 19, 193. And then we get plus 3. So level 22, 224. Now what we do with this information, we actually divide 224 by 193, and this number shows us that the difference of plus 3 to skill is 60% damage increase. We can use the DPS we just calculated on our weapon, which was 408, and multiply this by that 60%. So we multiply by 1.16, and this gives us a number here, 473 DPS. If we get weapon without plus 2 melee skills, that is at least 473, this will be actually the same DPS. So let's confirm this. I have secondary weapon here in my second slot there. And as you can see, when I switch between the first one, that was 408, and then the second one, which is 482, you can actually see that the difference there in DPS is actually in favor of the stuff with higher DPS. And yeah, that's about it here. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.